Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a tutorial on a topic that is going to be with us for some time to come, and that is the subject of masks, these bad boys. Now, I have yet to meet anybody who enjoys wearing them, but they're going to be with us for some time to come, and it's inevitable you're going to find yourself at some stage during the day having to wear one of these. At the moment, it's mandatory for us whenever we go out into public. You've got to be wearing one of these, and you've got to be wearing one of these in your car as well. So that begs the question of what do you do about your makeup, because you're going to have to adapt your makeup in some instances, and the most obvious thing would be to put focus on your eyes, since they're the things that are going to be most prominent. The other things that you want to consider are your SPF. Don't neglect your SPF. And your foundation. You're probably going to want something that's a little bit lighter, that's a little bit transfer resistant, so that you don't end up with a messy mask at the end of the day. So today's tutorial is all about tips and tricks for wearing a mask. So if you'd like to see that, keep on watching. So I've moisturized my skin. I've put on my SPF. Today I'm using my Nivea Shine Control SPF 50. Don't forget your SPF, very important. You don't want to end up looking like this girl.
Oh no.
And then for foundations, you're going to be wanting something that's transfer resistant or transfer proof. So I've got a couple of options. I've got the Infallible, the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear, which is a good option. I've got the bulletproof Estee Lauder Double Wear, which does not budge. If you're looking for something a little bit lighter, I've got the MAC Face and Body, which is also transfer resistant. And then I've got the Dior, which is quite similar to the MAC Face and Body. So I'm going to pop a little bit of this on, and these are all quite light foundations, except for the Double Wear, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I mean that will not budge. So it's also a good option. It's not going to go everywhere. So I'm just going to apply a light coat of this with my fingers. And this is quite a good one. This is more like a kind of tinted moisturizer. So, you know, if you don't want to go the whole hog, because you're going to be spending your day wearing the mask or a good portion of it, then this is a good option. Or even a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer is also good. Just something that'll even out the complexion. So just make sure that is all rubbed in. And then obviously this look is going to be all about the eyes. We're going to be accentuating the eyes. And so I recommend that your brows are nice and neat. I've recently had mine dyed, so I'm not going to fill them in with any brow pencil, but you might want to do that if your brows are quite sparse. I am going to put on some of my Benefit brow gel, and this I've spoken about a lot, and it's great stuff. It just keeps everything in place, and it just makes them look nice and neat and tidy. So just pop a bit of that on, and it kind of just fluffs them out as well. So it's really good. And then because this look is all about the eyes, I'm going quite bold today. I've decided I'm going to go green. I'm going to go big. I'm going to go green. So I've got my Elizabeth Arden, and it's a kind of khaki greeny color. And I'm going to use that all over the lid, and I'm just going to use the one color because the whole purpose of this tutorial is just to do something that's quick and easy with a focus on the eyes. So I'm taking my MAC 217, and I'm just going to pop this all over the lid, and I'm going to go quite high up into the crease as well, because I want this to be buoyant. I want it to be bold. So I'm going to have fun with this. So really this is a great opportunity to, you know, to go all out on the eyes if you want to. I mean, what better excuse? Just do something fun. Just do something that you wouldn't ordinarily do. Wear a color you wouldn't ordinarily wear. So now that that's done, I'm just going to take a little blending brush just to blend out the edges, because we want our eyes to be bold, but you also want them to look like, you know, you've blended. You've taken the time to blend your bold color. And then with the little pencil brush, I'm going to dab a little bit of the green on the lower lash line. And now I'm going to add lashings of mascara, and I've got a couple of alternatives for you. I'm going to be using the MAC False Lash Extreme Black Mascara. This is one I've discovered recently and I'm absolutely loving it. Another excellent alternative is the Max Factor 2000 Calorie. This is my go-to. Absolutely love this. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, stays all day. Another one for extreme lashes is the Double Extension L'Oreal Mascara. So it's got the white on the one side that you brush onto your lashes, and then you coat them with the mascara, and it does give you lots of va-va-voom. So I'm just going to apply 2 coats of this. And then I'm just going to apply what's left on the brush to my lower lashes. And then moving on to blush, I'm going to be using a powder blush, just because a cream blush, you do stand the chance of some transfer, and we want to keep this kind of transfer proof. So I'm going to be using, this is a Wet n Wild peachy pink, I forget the name, but I will list it down below. And this is a nice subtle peachy pink, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And now for lips, so because I don't want to use anything that's going to transfer all over the place, so gloss is absolutely out, and anything that's too moisturizing. But what I am going to use is an Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip cream, and this is in Plum, and it just gives a lovely sheer wash of color, and there might be a little bit of transfer, but it's not going to be a goopy mess all over your mask. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to line my lips with my Clarins Nude Rose Lip Liner. Just fill them in with my lip balm. And so basically now I am good to go. And so guys, I hope that this video has gone some way in helping you navigate wearing makeup with a mask. If you've got any tips and tricks, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.